Good evening, everybody. Hello. Kryles, Uger, Belongtmond. Nice to see you. Hope everybody's Monday's going well. I've returned from TwitchCon 18. Tina, nice to see you. Welcome and hello. There's a party going on over here. Look at this. Actually, it's funny. Even from the hill, you can barely see anybody. There's actually a lot of people down there. And Barry, happy Monday to you too. Nice to see you. I am headed back into the Iron Hills, but I had logged out of here earlier since I dutifully did my festival quests earlier. Eating much candy. Finding my way through many mazes. John's Head, hello, welcome. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was fantastic. It was my first one, so. Yabio Denarian. Thanks for following the official channel. That was actually. Why are alerts quiet? That never happens. Yeah, TwitchCon was good. TwitchCon was. The best part was I got to meet 5 other team members. I got to meet McVegan Pants and Eldolith and Positively Evil and Gussie Moose and Bloodborne. I also got to meet Brant V1. I'm not sure if people know Brant. He streamed Lotro a few times. He's a very close friend of Bloodborne. So if you've seen him around, you may have seen him in his chat. I got to meet several members of our community, Magella and Okendor and Morniel and Aeronothlian. I probably just said that name wrong. Eldolith is, no, she's actually moved back to, she's back in the US now. I wanted to meet Brant someday. Yeah, I went out, I had a few beers with Bloodborne and Brant on Friday night. Why am I running? What doing? Oh, there I stopped. It was fun. It was very fun. Yeah, they're cool guys. Oh, I got to meet Train. Train's Worthington. I met a few guys whose names I probably have already forgotten. The trifecta crew that Bloodborne's with. Hey, Jinjar. Hello, hello. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't, I'm pretty sure I saw a few Twitch big time celebrities, but I wouldn't recognize them because I don't watch anybody that's super popular on Twitch, so. Any word on Stina? As in like her expectancy? She streamed this morning. I didn't see the end of her stream, so I assume it didn't come to an abrupt end with her being taken to the hospital. Is that what you're talking about? She is still expecting. I think she's got a week and a half until her due date. I got stuck in a jail cell in Nerbog Saturday for over an hour. Hey, what's up with you? Oh. Very loud game. I got stuck in a jail cell in Nerbog Saturday for over an hour. I was questing to kill ghosts, and one ghost opened the door and pathed inside. I followed the ghost, killed ghost, and was locked inside. A captain happened to come by and muster me out. That is hilarious. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. I realized it was probably super painful, but I assume you mean Nair Band? I think I've seen those. I think I know what. Is that it's the prison cell that is involved with a quest, right? didn't have the quest yet, so I couldn't open it. Oh, okay. You haven't got any notifications on Cena. We'll need to check if I still liked her page. You should. Yeah, she was streaming today. She typically streams on her own channel right now, just to get hours in on her personal channel. But Locho Stream was hosting her this morning when she was streaming. So. I have liberated several pieces of gold from those nasty Yangavar. Wait, we've learned that it's Yangavar. Hey, Hard Hit. Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Well, Corral says you may have to go to Twitch settings, turn our notifications off and back on. I had to do that for a ton of people because I wasn't getting any emails. They went live. Hey, Deathman. Yes, I did have fun at TwitchCon. Got to meet lots of super nice people. It was kind of weird. Because I like everybody. It's so weird. I hung out with McVegan Pants on Sunday morning. We went to a couple of sessions together. And I'm just sitting there talking to her going, it's like, I realize I've never met you before, but you're so familiar. It's like, it was kind of cool. If the Easterlings still intend to keep the gold of Erebor from us, the gold of their weapons will have to sustain us. That is no great loss, I think. Did I get my hug? Yes, I got my hug. That, in fact, happened. Well, I only got one quest out here now. Is that for real? I already done the quest out here? Hey, Zinger. Hello. The Jangavar Unchained. Exactly. This guy's gonna hurt himself. Oh, I turned names off. No question here. Hugs there for the week. What are you talking about, Uger? God, man. That is crazy. Hugs are just hugs, man. They're a thing. if all hugs you, good luck surviving. Exactly. What did I get? Oh, I finished the deed. I've killed many Ironfold beasts. I must kill more Ironfold beasts. Okay, I don't think... It's back in here. Oh, nothing's back in here. Can I get through this door? See, I want to get through this door. Let me in. There's secret goods back there. Kyle said, sorry if you saw this and just didn't want to, I'm just curious, do y'all use real names or Twitch names when speaking to each other at TwitchCon? Everybody used our Twitch names. Some of us know... I mean, I know a few people's names. There's several people's names that I don't know still. It was a bit odd standing there in real life using online handles, but it works. After the Great Barbecue Plague, I think Olaf made sure to get his shots. Let's hope so. Poor guy. Okay, now I gotta go to Yarnfast.
What do you want?
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird being introduced to somebody with my online handle as Gravidy. It was just, I'm like, I don't hear a lot of people speak it. But kind of fit in after a while. Yeah, it was a good time though. Very good time. A lot of good shows. It wasn't the exhibit hall? The exhibit hall was a lot of gaming. And the gaming is mostly just big popular games, and honestly, big popular games don't hold a lot of interest for me. So I didn't really care.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Mark my milestone so I can come back. Is this the person I had to talk to? No. Messenger of Erebor.
Hear my words.
Disquiet in the halls. Hail! I was sent to deliver a message to you by the king under the mountain. King Thorin requests an audience in the hall under the mountain. There are troubling matters afoot in Erebor, and he seeks your counsel and skill to aid in settling them. Okay, I can go back. I can understand not giving it to plebs like us. It's just not that interesting. They did not prominently feature Farming Sim 2020. I know, it was very sad. Couldn't believe it.
It has been many years since last I was here.
You have my thanks for coming with me to Yarnfast. It has been many years since last I was here, before my father Branit and I fell out of friendship. He died sometime after that, before we were ever reconciled, and I saw no reason to return. I suppose now I should put his house in order. You and Althea are welcome to visit me there at any time. I would appreciate the company. My father's house is up a ramp opposite the entrance. You may do as you like, but I shall not be visiting Kiel. Not unless my king commands me to do so. Oh, I get gear. "2020, crows ain't scared of your scarecrows anymore." It's a new farming age. It might be. Oh yeah, Epic Uger and Ed are doing a PvMP stream. I saw that last week. That was pretty cool, Uger. Looked like fun. The crows stopped being scared when D started plowing the fields. That could be. So Gravidy likes his nickname I gave him as Gravy. No, not really, Uger. I really don't. Everyone is allowed to call him that now. Sure, troll away, sir. Man, the new stats are new. They are a lot different. Well, I got a lot of crap in my inventory. I think Will used to give me 8 points of tactical mastery, and now it gives me 2. Like your main stat almost has no It just isn't that useful anymore. Seriously, I think it's just awkward because Gravy is his real life name. That's right. My middle name is Spoon. I'm Gravy Spoon. Oh, you're trying to do it? Nice, Uger. Make sure everybody checks out Epic Uger and Big Ed. Wednesday nights, they're trying to do a PVMP stream. Did I do that right? I think I did. Gravy works when all upstream so that you can be red gravy. I don't think I don't think the red part is that. I don't think that's how that works. DeWalls, welcome, hello. Salt gravy, salt, maybe just salty gravy. It's definitely a lot of that.
Come find me when you are ready to return to the Lonely Mountain.
I am going to find a tavern and spend some coin and some time while you go out about the second part of your errand. I have heard the quenching trough is quite good. Look for me there if you need me. King Thorin's younger brother Nyan is lord of the Iron Fort, and you should find him at his throne atop the northern ramps. They call him Nyan the Slakeless now, for his appetite for battle cannot be quenched. I heard his deeds during the siege of Erebor were quite extraordinary. No doubt he will tell you of them. Once that is done, it is to be hoped he will consent to his nephew Durin traveling with us back through the Ironfold. Come find me when you have Durin in your company and are ready to return to the Lonely Mountain. Find 9. Okay, will do. I scream at Gravy. That now you're just getting weird, Uger. Carl says, I joined them last week at some point. We got smashed by a single Berg Freep. So lots of work to do in PvME for sure. You have to start planning your revenge. He's probably not in the mine. Where am I going? Up to somebody's house. I thought I had this place figured out last week. Maybe I didn't. All right, let's go talk to 9. Then we'll come back and find that guy's house. This guy's in the kin called Heirs of Fingolfin. I don't think so.
You come from the Lonely Mountain and from
There's
my
a wall
brother.
of text. Danuliel, hello and welcome. You come from the Lonely Mountain and from my brother. I bid you welcome, but I do not know why he sent you to me. I saw him short weeks ago, but when the siege was lifted. I did my part in lifting it. I cannot imagine there have been events of import enough to send a messenger so soon. My older brother Thorin did little in the way of fighting during the war. We have always been different. And ladies of our mutual acquaintance will happily tell you that my blood runs hotter than his and my temper too. It is not a slight. Do not take it as such. He is the king under the mountain, and I am the lord of the Iron Fort and Iron Hills, both stations of importance, but I am sworn to serve him. I would serve him regardless, for he is my elder and dear to me, but he is also my king, and that alone merits respect. You are here for his son? When the Easterlings brought their war through the Ironfold, Thorin sent word to me that Durin was to remain within the Iron Fort, and I saw it done. Afterward, I marched to the Lonely Mountain, and there engaged in such battle as you would hardly believe. Stranded atop one of the spurs of the mountain, I was wielding the black mattock with unheralded ferocity. Well, I have heralded it aplenty now to my minstrels, so in time folk from all about will hear the tale. Or my minstrels will have an earful to match this golden one I earned following the battle. If it had been up to me, Durin would have come with me to the fighting. Alas, it was not. His father has always been a cautious sort. The boy was not happy about staying behind, and he spends most of his days deep in his cups, drowning his resentment and his boredom. Go to the Quenching Trough, his preferred tavern, and give him the news that his father seeks him. He will surely be pleased. What else do you got for me there, friend?
I am still alive. Had someone told you otherwise?
Growls just learned how to imbue my bow last night. Nice. Burned through all my saved handful of scrolls. Super happy about the bag space, but fearing getting the scrolls for my melee weapon. Yeah, there can be a few of those. A dwarf with a temper. Shocking. It is, isn't it? Aye, I am still alive. Had someone told you otherwise? I fought at Erebor, and though my father and King Bran both fell, I survived, mostly intact. He gestures to his middle ear and agate eye. The ones responsible for these paid dearly. Though we suffered heavy losses, we were victorious. The Easterlings failed to seek either Yarnfast or Erebor. However, instead of fleeing back east with their tails between their legs like the dogs they are, they stayed put. They are holed up in the Dalish village, Utterby. You no doubt passed it on the way here. Perhaps we could easily deal with just the small remaining host from the battle, but more Easterlings are constantly streaming up the stair at Scald's Drop and aiding to that host. It is only a matter of time before their numbers overwhelm what we have seen here in the Ironfold. More bloodshed seems unavoidable. I have decisions to make, difficult decisions. We could collapse the stair and prevent more Easterlings from entering the Ironfold, but it would also cut off legitimate trade into the Dalelands and the route of the Zelruka clan. And if rumors are to be believed, the Easterlings are fleeing something terrible, and they no longer have a home to which they may return. Aye, the Longbeards would be sympathetic to that plight, or at least they should be. Apparently a dwarf with a temper and a conscience, though, which is nice to see. Please speak with my advisors and the citizens of Yarnfast. Hear their words and relay them back to me. This matter is one that must be carefully considered. I shall do so. Do I like bacon pie? I can honestly say, Uger, I've never had bacon pie. Carl's asked, do you ever raid with your main tune or daily instances? No. I've never gotten into group content. Most of my playtime ended up being questing and whatnot, overland stuff. There's some serious reading. It is, isn't it? Hey, goofy old lady, welcome.
Yet not all.
Hardhead says, aren't all pies baked? Yeah. Of course I do bacon pie. All pies are baked. Collapsing the stair might be the best way to prevent the Easterlings from bolstering their numbers. More are entering the Ironfold every day. Please tell Lord Nyan that a convoy from Hammerstead never arrived. I fear the Easterlings ambushed them along the road.
We are dwarves.
Collapsing the stair? He cannot. There are Zelruka dwarves, distant cousins of ours, passing that way. We cannot do something so low to other doors, even under the circumstances.
By nay and Zagat, aye.
Perhaps collapsing the stair is the right answer, but I caution Lord Nyan to do nothing without the counsel of Thorin Stonehelm, our king in Erebor, and our allies in Dale. The stair is the main road into the east, and any action we take will surely affect them all. Surely affect them as well. This is much to consider before acting. Oh, apparently I need to talk to somebody else. Who else am I talking to? Oh, citizen.
All is well, and yet not all.
Let us collapse the stair and keep those Easterlings out of our land. They have not reached a consensus of opinion. Is this the guy's house? Yeah, it is. Here's Keel's home. Let's go visit Keel while we're wandering about. I'd stay away from unbaked bacon pies, though. Tenulio's got smart advice there.
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
I have heard that the Easterling refugees no longer have a home to return to. If we collapse the stair, would that not leave them stranded? Yes, it would. That guy's just logical. A logical dwarf. Mama Bean, hello!
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
Aye, collapsing the stair may be the only solution. We must protect ourselves from the Easterlings.
We are dwarves and the folk of Durin.
I agree. Something should be done about Utterby, but collapsing the stair seems rather rash. That it does. My evening is fantastic. I get to be on Lotro stream. It's always some of my favorite times. Shout out for Mama Bean, who is streaming some Lord of the Rings online as well. Check out her channel.
By my grandsire's beard.
Yeah, your grandsire's beard. Those Easterlings are nothing but trouble and bad for business. Throw them all out, I say. Yeah, just throw them out. That's what we do.
We are dwarves and the folk of Durin.
We cannot collapse the stair. There are Zelruka dwarves coming that way. I would not have it said we treated fellow dwarves this way. That seems smart. I just went to her channel and she isn't streaming local Lotro like you said she was. Like at this very moment? Maybe not. You have found Durin, but he seems unprepared for your tidings. He seems a little unprepared.
What
Buddy,
do you
wake up.
want? Leave me alone, stranger.
What do you want? Leave me alone. Don't want to talk to you. Me busy. Durin takes a long pull from his beer, spilling quite a lot of it, and wipes his beard with the back of his hand. He peers at you woozily, apparently trying to decide why you haven't left yet. You introduce yourself, an emissary from King Thorn, and describe your charge. Durin's eyes widen and he sets his mug down on the table, too heavily. My father wants me to return to Erebor? These are joyous tidings indeed. I thought I would never be permitted to leave the Iron Fort ever again, either in peace or in war. Or the pity that the war has ended and I never had the chance to prove myself in it. His drink-bred surliness is gone, but now it is replaced with a sudden flash of uncertainty. Am I ready to prove myself? My father did not think me strong enough to fight, commanding me to remain behind the sealed doors of the Iron Fort. How can I know I will make him proud now, untested as I am? What did you say your name was again, Helting? Let us go now to my Uncle Nyan and tell him we leave at once. I am ready to prove myself worthy and let none doubt my resolve. He still sounds a little doubtful. Collapse, no collapse, collapse, no collapse. Nobody knows what they want. It's almost like easy solutions aren't always the best. Wait. Oh, it's over here. Oh yes, the Extra Life campaign still runs. So the team goal is set. Our campaign is over on the 15th of November. I forgot that Extra Life things were up there. I am going to be doing a personal stream in my personal channel on November 10th. A week from Saturday.
I see you found my nephew. Very good.
And I think a few other streamers have some things planned as well. So we will continue to raise some money. Obviously, the big event last weekend got us off to a tremendous start. The generosity has been fantastic. We will continue to work at it. I see you found my nephew. Very good. I had a task in mind for him to complete, but now that he is needed at the Lonely Mountain, I shall find someone else to take care of it. Oh, I wonder who. What is that, Durin? Speak up, boy. My recent exploits have done something to my hearing. I can't imagine what. You want to handle this task before you set out for the mountain? I am proud of you. Truly, you will be a great king someday. Why, dare I say it? Nah, I will not say it. You will grow into your name. Of that I have no doubt. Let me tell you the details about this task I have for you and for Helting, and I am sure Helting does not wish to be left out. No, of course not. Of course not.
Durin, I am confident
could I
the
not?
two of you can help the people of Utterby.
Yeah, the big Extra Life day, the whole Extra Life campaign day is November 3rd. So this Saturday will be a very big day. Since this is my first year doing it personally, I'm going to watch everybody on November 3rd and figure out how to do it, and then I'm going to do it the next weekend. Durin has a fine mind for military tactics and strategy, but he has little in the way of true experience. Once he returns to his father in the Lonely Mountain, it will be more difficult for him to attain such valuable seasoning. I must impart to him what I can before he sets forth, and goes beyond the reach of my training. As it happens, the state of affairs in the Ironfold could use some adjustment. My nephew may be just the one to do it, all while getting some good experience of his own. The town of Utterby was occupied by the Jangovar on their way to the Lonely Mountain, and I hear reports that the Easterling reinforcements climb Scald's Drop every day. Many of them gather in tents around the city, and they ravage the lands thereabout. Durin, I ask that you go to Utterby with Helting and do what you can to combat our foes. It will be a good opportunity for you to accomplish two goals at once: to show what you have learned, and to aid the people of the Ironfold. Do you agree to this plan? I feel like he's going to agree. Y'all missed my birthday. It was quiet yesterday. Oh my gosh, hard hit. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I won't sing for you. My birthday gift to you is that I will not sing for you. Oh, you're sick? Oh, no. Well, I hope you're on the mend. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. I am ready for the challenge if you are. Let us go at once to Utterby and assess the situation. I know it is foolish to rush into battle without a plan, so meet me outside the city and we will gather the information we need to attain victory. You will not be disappointed, Uncle Nine. Let us go, my friend. Utterby awaits. Oh, I still have to talk to more citizens. There are more citizens to talk to. That's good advice, Mama Bean. Have a second non-sick birthday. You can just move it. Oh, here's one.
By nay and Zagat, aye.
I am unsure. It seems there are reasons for and against collapsing the stair. That's there. Oh, I had one more to talk to. All right. Yeah, it's a leap year. Exactly. John DeGard, hello. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Let us go, my friend. Utterby awaits.
That was weird. Pretty sure birthday week is a thing. That sounds good.
It seems the dwarves of the Ironfold are torn on what to do, as am I.
It seems the dwarves of the Ironfold are torn on what to do, as am I. I will have to think on this in solitude. In the meantime, I have work for you. That convoy from Hammerstead was a shipment of weapons. Hogarth's concern is justified. If it is as he fears and the Easterlings have attacked it, my hands may be forced. I ask that you discover what became of this convoy by visiting the path it should have taken and return to me as swiftly as you can. Who is this trespasser of my neighborhood? Hey, Chromite, thank you for all the nut bark and apple goblins and what else is there? I can't remember all the names of them. Mad Baggins Gold. Yes, I have been visiting Chromite's neighborhood daily on Landreval to do some trick-or-treating. It is awesome. 8 Raiders from Gamer Gramp. Hey, welcome everybody from Gamer Gramp. Nice to see you. Gamer Gramp, hope your stream went well. Mama Bean says, in celebration of my birthday, I do nothing all year because that's my favorite thing. Excellent. Greetings and salad tongs. Hey, gamer. Nice to see you. Thank you. Yes, I had a wonderful time at TwitchCon. Got to meet lots of awesome people. Ranger, hello. Welcome, welcome. Beldernick, hi. Sugaha, nice to see you. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. John DeGard says, Chromite's neighborhood in Foxcleave and the Shire have been overrun the past few weeks, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I got the circuit around Hatbroke on Landreval down pat. Takes a little under 3 minutes, but it's perfect. All right, where are they sending me? Utterby? Oh, and somewhere near Hammerstead. Well, let's just take a horse to Hammerstead.
What do you want?
John DeGard says, sorry about all the trampled grass, Chromite. Exactly. Might have to do some gardening when the festival is over. Get off my lawn. I don't think that's going to happen. Clean up the Mexican restaurant too? He might. That he might. This is a dangerous place to try and get into. John DeGard says, too bad you can't put the turn back sign in the yard. That's a good point. KX BFR. KX. Welcome. Hello, hello. Thanks everybody for dropping into Lotro stream tonight. Always nice to see people here. Oh, and I literally took the wrong road. Oh, I guess that other road doesn't actually go to Hammerstead. That's why I didn't take the right road out. Hina says, found a good one on Landy. It's Fog something. Is it Foxcleave? In the Shire homesteads? Yeah, the Shire homesteads. This is what remains of the weapons convoy. Oh dear.
The Easterlings ambushed us.
They
They stole the weapons. Hammerstead. You must warn Hammerstead.
I will live. Just go. It is Lossie, captain of the guard you want. He must be told. The quests in this area have taken an interesting path through it. Hammerstead is under attack. Yeah, I know. It has been for days. Fog Hollow, I think. Oh, cool.
His delvings found a wealth of ore. It's worth 100 hordes and more. A carven keep he wrought to last. Hewn from hillside, stout, yarn fast. Black Mattock became Lord of Iron. Iron hard and iron cold.
Oh, there's Lossie. I took the wrong road.
Velor Strayfoot sent you? Yes, we could use some help.
These Easterlings have been harassing us since the convoy left, and we are pinned down. Well, hold on while I figure out which bracelet I want. Oh, ring I want. No longer riding, no long riding around or anything, and all the, yes. Yeah, Chromite's homestead is very good. Hatbroke is very, it's very easy to get around. There's like 3 houses up the top, right when you come in to your left, and then there's 4 just kind of grouped together. No, sorry, and then 1, and then 4 grouped together. It's a really easy little homestead to run around. Which is very
Curse
nice.
these Easterlings.
Hey,
There's no
Bookworm.
time to grieve.
How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was excellent. Got to meet Mickey Vegan Pants and Eldolith and Gussie Moose and Positively Evil and Bloodborne. A lot of fun. You tell Lossie that convoy was destroyed and the weapon stolen. Only Viller Strayfoot survived. Curse these Easterlings. There is no time to grieve. Go up the road to Olin's Forge and speak with Master Smith. Grammy Hornhelm. He can hold them off for now. All right. I think I just spent the most boring 90 minutes of my life in Lotro bashing against training dummies and the Moors. Oh yes, the grinding out your class deeds. I assume you weren't doing it for practice. Best of the all, watching a stream or movie for sure. You really shouldn't have to use skills with 3-minute cooldown so many times. I know.
I am Grammy Hornhelm, son of Gravidy, Master Smith of Hammerstead. Are you here to help?
Yes, I am here to help. You tell Grammy about the request from Lord Nine and the destroyed convoy. Aye, we knew it was only a matter of time before the Easterlings made their move. We did not expect these tactics, however. They are almost certainly after the weapons we craft here, so that they may arm the refugees coming in from the stair. Ha! But they will not have them so easily. There is work to do. I will not allow this rabble to hobble our production. Report back to Lossie and help him however you can. Oh, what
Not
else do you got
gold
for
or
me?
gems, but good gray steel.
The weapons from the convoy are probably already in the hands of the Easterlings at Utterby, but you may be able to recover the ones stolen by the soldiers outside. Hurry before they decide to cut their losses and retreat. Bookworm use a laptop for everything? That is crazy. I have an extraordinary amount of monitor space sitting in front of me right now, so it's... I can only work on a laptop for about 3 or 4 minutes at a time. Hey, Losi, I'm here to help. Let's do this. I don't have a place for a desk. Laptop screens are way too small for my eyes. Yeah, mine too. I do have, I own glasses. Which I don't really need, but they help a little bit. I guess it's time to play at work and work at home. There you go.
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
Aid injured guards. All right. A bunch of injured guards about.
By Nayan's agate eye.
Oh, defeat a bunch of name dudes. Got it. We're pinned down here, but perhaps you can make your way to them and cut the head off the snake. Will do.
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
Go out there and cleave some Easterling Helms. Bash some sense into their thick heads so they finally leave us in peace. I watch enough streams at work. I think playing would be pushing it. It might be. You know, these injured guards don't look that bad. I think they could have walked back for help. Get up. Those Easterlings will pay for the... He's just ready to get back into the fight. Oh, that's all. Good night, Mama Bean. Take care. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Nice to see you. Ninjar forgot she was hiding. Let's slip some... Oh. Is that one of the people I had to kill? It is. Oh, there's another guy. Hit him. The target is already dead. No, he's not. He's hitting me. What are you doing? Apparently something in this software thought I was aiming at somebody else. That was weird. Happens when the server lags? Yeah. I figured as much. Oh, I get to kill this guy again. How dare you come back? You also get invalid target? Right, right. That I get a lot. I don't think I've ever seen that target is already dead. Maybe I have. I just wasn't paying attention. Defeat Vulcus. Where's Vulcus? Oh, just down here apparently. That guy just kill him? Ow. Oh, there he is. So if you're just joining us, thanks for coming into Lotro stream tonight. If you're curious about Lord of the Rings Online, please feel free to ask any questions. Our community is awesome. You will get help from every streamer on this channel to the extent that they can help. And you'll get lots of help from chat, which is usually the better assistance.
All is well, and yet not all.
Yes, all is well, but not all. Sort of a Yogi Berra kind of statement. All is well when it's not all well. Lord Zakbora, should I tank on my captain using two-handed or shield? Well, that I cannot offer good advice about. I have no idea.
By Nayan's agate, aye.
Good work. With the leaders defeated, the rest will fall into disarray and scatter before us.
All is well, and yet not.
Grind finding beaver. I stopped playing since Isengard was the last update. Just started again the other week. Holy smokes, there's a lot of new content. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I hope the new content is enjoyable and you stick around. Follow the channel. Oh, speaking of which, I have like raffles. I forgot about raffles. Let's make sure I have something to raffle off first. I do. Moobot. All right, there's a raffle open for a code for 100 Lotro points. You must be following this channel, so make sure that the little green heart, make sure the little heart above the right-hand corner of the video is green, and then you're good. Gromite says use a dagger and a feather. I'm not sure if Chromite is a captain expert, but that advice seems suspect. The obvious answer is you should be tanking on your champ. Right. Sure, John DeGard. Bogdan Aparinu. I'm not going to be able to say that. Aparinu? Anyone who can please help me with an accurate hunter build updated for current patch, please. That, I don't think I could help that much either. I mean, I have one, and it's sort of working, but I'm not really doing too tough content, so. Lord Sekbar says, got it. Mini tank, yes. You should tank as a minstrel. Use Bingo's butter knife and platter. John DeGards asks, who remembers champs having shields? I do not. I did not play that long ago. Or at the very least, I didn't play a champion that long ago. Right, Finding Beer says, oh yeah, I followed years ago. Life just got a hold of me. It's fun to be back in Middle Earth and that there are still people playing. Yes, no, it's a great game. The community's fantastic. You'll find lots of great people streaming Lotro. Not just here, but in quite a few other places. Lots of streamers stream it. The heart got moved to under the stream? You must be on mobile. Wait, really? It's over the stream on my browser right now. I don't know. Well, look for a heart somewhere on your Twitch stream. Talarian says, feather is mightier than a sword, at least for a huge feather and a very tiny sword. Exactly. Welcome, Tally. Before Trait Tree's blue line as it was allowed a shield. Okay. Bookworm, maybe you have like an experimental version that they're just testing at a few viewers. I think that's all I had to do. Yep. We do have a raffle open. I'll go and talk to Grammy here, and then I'll draw it. Usually I start it a little sooner. Exclamation point raffle in chat to enter to win a code for 100 Lotro points.
All is well, and yet not all.
Grammy sighs deeply. At least some of our work was recovered. Thank you. All right, let's draw the raffle. Oh, Jinjar got in just in time. But Drew user Lord Zakbora. Congratulations, Lord Zakbora. Bookworm said it doesn't work well when a streamer has a long title as it gets pushed behind the chat. Oh yeah, it would. Woo, Lord Zakbora, congrats. I will whisper you. You win. Yes, you do. Yeah, I'm going to send you a whisper. Give me a quick reply so that I know my whispers get through to you.
Thanks to your aid, we should be able to repel the rest of these Easterlings.
Before you return to Yarnfast, you should see this. He points at the bound Easterling in the corner. He does not look like a Yangavar. This one actually surrendered. He has been blabbering on about being forced into this and wanting to speak to someone of authority. I have no time for such things, so I give you, minstrel, that authority. Go learn what is going on. Go learn what he is going on about. Excellent. All right. Code incoming. There you go. Lord Zakbora. Let me know if there's any problems.
By my grandsire's beard.
Weaponsmithing like a dwarf. Since you have been so helpful, I've decided to let you assist with our smithing next shipment of weapons. Assist with smithing our next shipment of weapons. Pay attention, and you might just learn something about superior dwarf craftsmanship. Speak to my assistant, Belg Thickshanks. He will show you what to do. Alright. Apparently there's somebody... There's a bound Easterling around here? Where is this? Right. Found the assistant. Oh, there he is, way over there. Can I survive this? Yep. Let me through. To Hall.
I never wanted any of this. You must believe me. The Janglevart, they have my family.
You asked the man to calm down and explain himself. I am Tuhal, of the Kaiasir. My family and I came from the east. We are refugees fleeing for our lives. The devastation, it was horrible. We came up the stair following word that there was safe haven among the vales. A man with a kind face told us we could have a new life in Er Shamal, which you call Utterby. There was plenty of food and good shelter, he said, but it was a lie. The Yangavar are luring refugees in and then forcing the strong to fight, under threat to their families. The ones who cannot fight are chained and made to work. The convoy raid and these small strikes are only the beginning. They are planning to attack Dale again when they can. You tell Tuhal that Lord Nyan is considering collapsing the stair to prevent the Easterlings from entering the Ironfold. He cannot. My people will have nowhere to go. More are coming. Does no one know what took place in Rune? Oh, there's a loaded line in the text. Does no one know what took place in Rune? No, we don't. Why don't you tell us? Oh, wait, he's not going to tell us. Oh, come on. You got to tell us. You just can't leave us there. Man, I've never noticed this guy's got, like, horns. It's a serious helmet for a craftsman. The tragedy. It is.
Just as I thought. They are arming themselves for another attack.
You tell Grammy all that the Easterling has said. Just as I thought, they are arming themselves for another attack. Return to Yarnfast with haste and inform Lord Nine, and take that prisoner with you. The last thing I need is some useless oaf taking up space. All right, but first we have to learn some dwarf craftsmanship. There are some weird dwarves. I mean, weirder than usual. Yes, there are. Oh, and this guy's like following me suddenly.
All is well, and yet not all.
Master Grammy sent you. Excellent. You are going to help me make a dagger. I will walk you through the process. Take some steel over to the forge. Oh, wait. It would be process. I will walk you through the process. Take some steel over to the forge. First step, heating it so we can shape it. All right. Heat up the dagger. Or heating the steel, not the dagger. Haven't made the dagger yet. The steel is red hot and ready to be worked.
By my grandsire's beard.
Now that the steel is good and hot, you can hammer it into shape. Place it on the anvil and hammer it into a basic blade. You know what a dagger looks like, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure just knowing what a dagger looks like gives me the skill to, like, hammer it into shape. I wonder how often he whacks them with his hammer. It would seem a few times.
All is well, and yet not all.
Although his assistant doesn't have... His assistant has the same outfit, but no helmet. Maybe he's just worried about his assistants hitting in the head. Chromite isn't weird, just half naked. Exactly. Good, good. That is the right shape. Now you need to hone an edge, or that dagger may as well be a club. Take it over to the grindstone. All right. Having dabbled in woodworking, I actually know how to sharpen an edge. Not very well, but at least I sort of understand what it takes.
All is well, and yet not all.
Nice and sharp. Now we need to reheat the metal and quickly quench it in the water tank. Why? Because right now that blade is brittle. Wouldn't want that dagger to shatter while you're toe-to-toe with an orc. The blade is red hot. Quench it. The blade has been cooled and hardened.
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
Good, good. Now, all that is left is polish and assembly. Take it over to the table there, attach the guard, grip, and pommel. And then give that blade a good polish so it shines like a mirror. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
By Nayan's agate eye.
All done. Give it here. Belg examines your work for any flaws. Not half bad. The only thing left to do is show your work to Master Grami. Good luck. He has very high standards. I know. You can tell by that helmet that he's wearing.
Not gold or gems, but good gray steel.
Grami examines your work with a discerning eye. Acceptable work. We will put it with the others.
Not gold
Excellent.
or gems, but good gray steel.
Since you are heading to Yarnfast, please take this crate of weapons with you. They were expecting a much larger convoy, but all we have to spare now are the ones you successfully recovered from the Easterlings. And of course, the dagger you smithed yourself. It will have to do. Bring them to Hoger, one of Lord Nine's advisors. Collect weapon crate. Oh, there it is. All right, is this guy going to give me crusts along the way? You are bringing me to Nine, the Schleckless? Oh, I have heard the fights with the ferocity of a wild boar and slew so many men the corpses piled into hills. I must admit, facing such a dwarf makes me nervous, but I must speak to him and make him see reason. There is too much at stake. You believe me, yes, that I am not part of the Yangavar's plot? Sure. I'll believe you. Did someone say steak? Did someone say steak? Someone did say steak. I think they said something is at stake. I don't think it's that steak.
Well met.
Taters, dude. Steak and taters. Oh, man. Now I think I know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow. Hard Hit wants steak and taters now, too. Of course. Oh, Hoger. Hoger, I think, was over here. And Gravy. Way to tie it back, Hard Hit. Man, you're wrapping the chat. Nicely done. Oh, that's whole core. What's taters, precious? I really tried to resist. You don't have to. There's no shame in that. Where is Hoger? Gravy covered bacon. Now we're back to bacon. Yeah, we have went full circle. I think we can just move back to steak. Bacon's delicious, but I don't really want it like as my main for dinner. When is second dinner? It's gonna have to be soon. All right, never mind. We'll go find Hoger later. He must have been outside. The sight of Nayan the Slackless shakes Thule to his core. Oh, there's Hoger.
Lord
What does this
Nayan's
guy want?
reputation precedes him, but he is even more intimidating in person.
Despite my fears, I must find the words to convince him for the welfare of my people. Yes, you must. Hey, this is actually an improvement. I got a better piece of gear. You can wrap your steak in bacon. Oh, that's true. Yeah, bacon wrap. Filet mignon. Oh, I'm kindred to the dwarves of Erebor. Nice. Honored in Erebor. John DeGard says, do you know why they wrap bacon around it? I do not. I mean, other than it's delicious. The time has come. I must explain to Lord Nine what is happening in Er Shamal. I know you have no reason to help us, but will you stand by my side? Forgive me for assuming, but you seem to be a kind heart. Well, I try. It's a lean cut of beef, so the bacon adds fat juiciness. Ah, that makes sense. It is a very lean cut of meat. I must do this for my people. We're traveling. Tenulia says to make me happy. That's exactly what it's for, Tenulia.
Power is a heavy burden. I, Nayan the Slakeless, son of Dayan Ironfoot, Lord of the Iron Hills, feel the crushing weight of the decisions I must make. and the lives that hang in the balance. There is much to consider. Now, who is this that comes before me?
Wish me luck, friend.
Good luck, friend. Who is this Easterling you have brought before me? Is this one of those Yangavar? Lord Nyan, I am Duel of the Kaiasir. I am but a refugee from the east. But you were taken prisoner for your part in the attack on Hammerstead, were you not? I am not a Yangavar. I surrendered as soon as I saw an opportunity. You must believe me, the Yangavar are forcing us to work and fight under threat to our families. Yangavar, Kaiasir, it matters not to me. You are on my lands and occupying a village belonging to the Kingdom of Dale, our most important ally. Why should I not slay you where you stand for your insolence? Please, Lord Nyan, your skill as a warrior is legendary, but I must speak the truth for the sake of my people. I have heard you plan to collapse the stair at Scald's Drop, but I implore you to reconsider. We are simple refugees, fleeing a terrible devastation. We have no home to return to, and you would be damning so many innocents to a terrible fate. You dare come into my sleep and tell me what I should or should not do with my own lands. My keep, not into my sleep. We didn't actually wake him up. You are foolish, but I hear the desperation in your words. The Longbeards know what it is like to have no home, to be wanderers. I will consider what you have said, but something must be done about Utterby. I will not have these Yangavar attacking my charges and stealing their craft. We call that village Er Shamal. The Yangavar have imparted martial law. Many innocents are there, being forced to work under terrible conditions. If you attack, they will surely die. Despite my appearance and reputation, I am not a cold-hearted monster. I will give you and Helting an opportunity to remove those innocents from the situation. The two of you will infiltrate Utterby. Helting, you will need to disguise yourself as one of these refugees. I will give you time to get the innocents out. Then I will come and deal with these interlopers myself. You had best hurry. You will not have long. Thank you, Lord Nyan. We will not waste this chance. Ginger says, I'm not listening now that I can't have the kind of steak you are all talking about. I'm allergic to beef. Oh no.
I apologize for putting this on your shoulders, but from what I have heard, you are more than capable of this task.
John DeGard scrambles eggs and bacon grease. My mom did that growing up. To be honest, I'm not a fan. I apologize for putting this on your shoulders, but from what I have heard, you are more than capable of this task. Keep an eye on our friend here. His words are convincing, but I am not quick to trust any foreigner. Do what you can from within to clear the innocents and undermine their operations. I will come to finish the task when the time is right. I am so relieved that Lord Nyan heard my words. Now we must come up with a plan. We must. First, we can deliver some weapons. They're a good part of the plan.
My grandsire's beard.
That is all that's left after the Easterling attack. Lord Nyan must act soon before we are overwhelmed by these Coors. Thank you for your assistance in this matter.
In me, Lord Nyan truly lives up to his reputation.
We are going to have to come up with a plan. Many lives weigh on our shoulders now. If you're going to pass as one of my people, you will need a disguise. I have some extra clothes. Let us see what I can do. How do you have extra? You surrendered in the middle of a battle. Apparently you had a change of clothes on you at the time. All right, I'll go with that.
Good enough, I think.
Who is this Lord Nyan? Nyan. It's more like Nain. Nain. Nain? Nine? It's that guy. Lord Nyan. He is... He is Dain's son. So Dain became king under the mountain after Thorin Oakenshield died at the Battle of the Five Armies. And then Dain had 2 sons, at least in this story. Thorin, who is now king under the mountain, and Nyan, who is lord of the Iron Hills. Ninjar says, yes, but there are a lot of things out there made from beef farts that you never think about. Yeah, that's probably true. Food gets mixed up a lot. Growing up in Texas, they kick you out if you can't eat beef. Ouch. It's a good thing I'm from Idaho. Excellent. Taters for the win. Oh, Ginger's back to lurking. Well, thanks for jumping out of lurk mode for a bit. Always nice to chat with you. Goofy old lady has to read labels and everything. Yeah.
Good enough, I think.
Just keep your face covered and let me do the talking. Let us travel to Air Shamal and watch you do not get too close to the Jangavar outside the village. They are cruel, even to us. Oh wait, did I get? Oh, I did. There's my change of clothes. I didn't even notice. All right. Travel to Utterby. Wait, is this out? No, that isn't out. How do I get out? I zigged when I should have zagged. There's a stable master here. I forgot the tag. Oops.
What do you want?
I wanted to go here, but I forgot to tag that stable master. John DeGard says food allergies are the worst, and Goofy Old Lady says not food allergies, it's called getting on and having some health issues. Yeah, I lost the ability to deal with both garlic and dairy in the last 5 to 7 years, which is very unfortunate. Although the dairy thing isn't that surprising. Virtually everybody becomes intolerant of dairy at some point. To some degree. I would hate to have to live without garlic and dairy. Yeah, I don't so much live without it as be very careful in how I consume it. The dairy thing isn't too bad as long as it's not like cream. So ice cream ended, which sucks, but cheese is fine. I can eat that it's fatty type foods, grassy foods, and salt. No garlic is a true tragedy. Yeah, that one's a bit tough, and that is very uncomfortable. Many Easterlings are occupying this Dalish village, now called Er Shamal. Alright, where's my buddy? Do I just go in? Oh, talk to him. Alright, talk to Tuhal.
Here we are, Er Shamon.
Er
It's
Shamal.
windy home in your tongue.
Ah, windy home. It looks like a windy place. Out here, high up in the hills. If only it were really a home, and not the work camp it has become. We must do as Lord Nyan asked, and find a way to undermine the Jangavar from within. I see no other way than to offer ourselves to Kunshat for work, and see what opportunities present themselves. Perhaps if we do well, we can meet their leader, Ak Guluk, and discover more of their plans. My family is also here somewhere, being forced to work. I must find them and warn them of the dwarf attack before it is too late. All right. Talk to some bad guy named Kunchat. Oh, wait. Is he at the other entrance? No. We're in. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Tuhals here. I half expected to find the town mostly destroyed. But they didn't really destroy it, they just took it.
Tuhal! We assumed you fell at Hammerstead when you did not return with the rest.
Typing is hard, goofy old lady. All is forgiven. Tuhal, we assumed you fell at Hammerstead when you did not return with the rest. Ak Guluk will be pleased to hear you have survived your first taste of combat. And who is this with you? Fresh meat? The man smirks and looks you up and down. Take him to Kulkur. He will put him to work. Oh, right here. Hey, Ranger. Vampires don't seem to mind not having garlic. That is a good point.
You would do well to stay in line.
We only have a small amount of grain left in the stores, so we must find something else to eat. There must be edible plants out there somewhere, or else there would be no animals here either. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find some plants.
Get to work!
Come here, Kaisar. Kaisir? Kaisir. If you really want to be useful, go hunting for us. The food left by the Dalish is running low, and we must find more. It seems there are a few game animals here to hunt, but that is your problem to figure out.
At last, one who will listen.
He is right. There must be edible plants out there. Whether or not they are palatable is another matter. Let us keep some of those plants for ourselves to help feed my people.
Ah, yes.
What do they expect? I have not seen any deer or boar here. Have you? I suppose we will just have to hunt what we can find out there in the scrub and make do. We should have some of what we find. The Jangavar have been keeping all the food for themselves, leaving everyone else to go hungry. Hey, Delarfin. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, is that all I'm doing? Collecting some stuff? Looks like it. Badger crazy. Hello. It is fun so far. I'm sneaking about. Now I'm looking for food. This guy will probably work. And I found an edible plant. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to have you come into Lotro stream. I am Gravidy. I go by Gravidy42 here on Twitch. Welcome to the Iron Hills. Oh, can I eat lizards? Lizards would be good, wouldn't they? Probably. What is this? There's a farm over here. Jackpot. Do I eat wolf? Oh, they do eat wolf. These people are not fussy. Lord Zach Morris says, I would eat wolf. I'm not sure I would. Eating carnivores is not... it's generally not recommended. I guess outside of fish. The nice thing about the Iron Hills is that the 2 Slayer deeds here will easily be done before you move on to Arid Mithrin. Oh, is that right? Nice. Yeah, I finished one tonight. I was actually quite surprised. I'm like... No, I just finished the first half of it. I didn't finish the second half of it. Alright. Need to find some edible plants. Are you one of them plant eaters? I eat a lot of plants. I eat quite a few animals too, but I do eat a lot of plants. Beast Slayer and Yangavar Slayer. Easterling Slayer? Whoop. They're both short. Nice. Yeah, I'm well into my way on Beast. Oh yeah, it's only advanced is only 80. Nice. There's a deed to find boxes? There's a deed for survey markers. Is that the boxes? Or is there yet another deed to find a box? Or a bunch of them? Oh, maybe it's a quest? Maybe. Caches? Oh, like the treasure caches? Treasure... I like how I'm disguised. I didn't get like an active. I just became disguised. Like if I don't finish this quest, do I walk around disguised as an Easterling from now on? Ooh, I want the heavy branches. That would actually be kind of cool. All right, I want to get another raffle in before I sign off for the night. So let's reopen the raffle. Once again, a 100 Lotro point code. Exclamation point raffle in chat. Please be following to win. Which is to say, you must be following to win. Whoa. I just did 73,000 damage to that cat. Oh, the lookouts know I can see through my disguise. It looks like I can go through here, but I can't until I open the gate. Returning to Kulker.
Yes, Chayasir?
These foul cabbages are all you could find? Perhaps the taste can be boiled off. As for you, well, at least you can follow instructions.
What do you want, Chayasir?
Oh, it's Chayasir, not Kayasir. It's Chayasir. What is this meat? You got it from what? Ugh, it smells foul. I only hope we will move on to the Dale Lands, where we can eat meat fit for men again.
How would you like to separate yourself from the rest of the weaklings here?
Hey, Druid's Fire. Wow, it's still my thing. Or maybe you updated that in Moobot. If that's the case, thank you so much. We are raising money for Extra Life. Our campaign continues through November 15th. There are quite a number of people on our team page. You can check out our team page at the first link. Fixed. Nice. At the first link there in the Moobot message. And the money will go directly to hospitals. So my hospital that I'm supporting is UCSF, so University of California, San Francisco. It's the Benioff Children's Hospital here in San Francisco. But if you want to find a hospital that's maybe closer to you, even in your town, you can check out our team page and see what other people on our team are supporting. Because the money you donate through my link goes directly to UCSF Benioff, but other people will send money to their local hospital. Kulker tells me you did the task you were given without complaint. That is a good start. But how would you like to separate yourself from the rest of the weaklings here? Jangavar proved themselves by defeating their betters in combat. Then they become the betters. If you succeed and climb the ranks, perhaps Ak Guluk will notice you. But you must start at the bottom rung on the ladder. Find Jaldar and challenge him to a duel. If you succeed, perhaps some less menial tasks will open up for you. The duels are not meant to be to the death, but accidents happen. He laughs cruelly. Nasty dude. All right, we do have a raffle open, ! Raffle in chat. It is for a code for 100 Lotro points. And I'll see if I can get through my little challenge here, and then we'll draw. Lord Zakbar says, I didn't know donating to someone specific donated to their hospital. Yes, the team hospital, because the team was created by Gardavan, so he's doing a children's hospital in Boston. But team members all get to pick their specific channel. So the donation goes into the team pool, so it all goes out to a children's hospital, but some of it gets directed to specific hospitals. No regret. Oh no. But it's all for a good cause. It's all good.
You wish to challenge me, Chayasir? You will end up dead, fool.
Whoop. Continue.
Yes.
Look around, friend. Some of my people are too sick to leave the village. They are in grave danger if this place becomes a battlefield. I know for a fact that the Dale folk left medicine behind, but the Jangavar are not letting anyone else have access to it. If we are careful, we may steal it from under their noses.
Greetings.
Steal medicine. The Jangavar have been holding what food there is for themselves, leaving many to starve. Now that we have some food, we should give it to those in need. It should give them strength enough to flee this terrible place. Alright, apparently I have to do quests between each fight, so I'll do these 2 quests and I'll draw. There is a raffle open, ! Raffle in chat. Oh wow, there's like a lot of quests in here.
What do you want, Chayasir?
We need more men and more workers if we are going to conquer these lands. You have a friendly face, Chayasir. Go out to Scald's Drop and intercept the refugees coming in. Woo them over with promises of food and shelter. It worked on you, did it not? Yeah, and clearly I'm just going to do it again. Get these laggards back to work. I do not care how. Whip them if you must. The dwarves will be upon us any day, and we must be prepared. I think Tuhal probably has different versions of this quest available. Yeah, let's go finish them up first. Oh, you're welcome. Can I literally steal this medicine? Oh, no. Get away from that thief. Nobody saw anything. It's all good here. It's just fine. Nothing to see here. Everything is fine. How are you? All right. Oh. I can give medicine to an ill refugee. All right, what are these
yes.
other things? Tuhal is fuming with anger. Jangavar scum. They prey in the weak to further their conquests. We shall go to Skald's drop, friend, but we will warn away the refugees coming in instead. We will need to think up an excuse for not bringing anyone back, however.
Yes, yes.
Tuhal is visibly upset by the Jangavar's words. How can they treat us this way? Because we are not Yangavar, we are dogs to them. I have an idea. While it appears that we are ordering them back to work, we will secretly loosen their shackles. We will tell them to flee the village when they can, before the dwarves attack. It is the only way. We must be sneaky about this, or it will surely be our heads. All right, I'll leave the raffle open for 1 more minute. It's the last chance. Get in the raffle. Exclamation point raffle for 100 Lotro points. These guys run a martial law, sort of like Saruman runs a prison. Not very well. Isengard bids 5. That is one of my most memorable moments in Lotro. Not the Isengard bids 5 part. That was awesome. But on that quest, I backed up to the right of that auction stage. And my camera was fairly well zoomed in. So, like, Saruman, like, walked right beside me. I didn't really see him coming. And his 2 big Uruk that came with him walked, like, on each side of me. That was pretty cool. Okay, I've treated ill refugees. I've fed hungry refugees.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for helping my people. Once all of this is over, we can have another chance at a new life, hopefully without the wolves like the Jangavar feeding upon us.
At last, one who will listen.
They were so grateful just to receive a few scraps of food. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's very true. All right. Mordor bids 1. All right. Drawing the raffle. I think everybody that's in it is going to be in it. Bookworm! Congrats, Bookworm! Yay! And she's here. Awesome. Okay, sending you a whisper. Give me a quick reply so I know that the whisper gets through. Nice. All right, code incoming. And congratulations. All right, let's go out to Skald's drop. Run away. Tuhal, tell him to run away. Warned away. Wow, there's a lot. Wait, but I can't warn these others away. Oh dear. While I'm out here, I'm going to get my stable. Run for your lives, refugees. I know. All these poor people. I actually feel really bad that I can't say anything to all these poor people. Don't turn back. Grab the scarn. Run to the hill. Run, exactly. Leech taker, welcome. Run to the hills. I want to save all of them. I hear you. Oh, stable master. I have a bug in my client or somewhere. Well, it's got to be local because it doesn't happen in. I've seen other people on stream and it doesn't happen, but I haven't discovered the stable master yet. But I don't get a blue icon.
What do you want?
But now they are discovered. No, it doesn't matter if I'm mounted or not. Well, maybe it does. I don't think it does. I'll check next time. I thought I'd looked. I'll have to check that. Goofy old lady says I get that sometimes now also. Do you know if it's mounted or not? I know there's a bug where you can't use the stable master because you're mounted. But it's just the icon as I'm driving by. I think I have another stable master out here. Isn't there? I could go test it. No, I've got them all. Oh, no, that's Camp of the Host. Here we are. No, I've got them all out here. Whoops. This way. Delirian says, I have the feeling if you are mounted and try to use a route that is always available, like the starter areas, that route is only available for Mithril. Weird.
Good, good. Jaldor was a fool, and I am glad to be rid of him.
Report to Yalkon. If you can complete his task, I may tell you who next you can challenge. Oh, I did complete his tasks.
Yes, Chayasir?
Why have you returned with no soldiers? Have I misjudged you, Chayasir? You quickly explained that all the refugees looked too sick and pathetic to be worth the Jangovar's time. Is that so? Too bad. Maybe the next bunch will be stronger. He's not very smart. Lord Zach says, I started the night at 1:15. I'm 1:18 now. Wow. Don't tell me work pens. I agree. Don't tell me work pens. 200% bonus XP scroll plus rested XP scrolls.
The Dale lands will be ours yet.
You are full of surprises, Chayasir. I've never seen these dogs work so hard. Perhaps your kind are not so useless after all. Yeah, that's it. All right. I did his work. What do you got next for me?
Ah, here is my busy little Chaya Seer.
I hear more good things from Yulkon. How would you like to climb the ladder higher? Go find Shawat and challenge him. I do not think he will be much trouble for you. All right, Shawat.
A Chayasir weakling challenges me? I will break your bones.
No, you won't. Done. Defeated.
You surprise me, Chayasir.
I did not know your kind had such martial prowess. Report to Otox. He will have more work for you. All right.
I tire of this place.
Jaisir, the dwarves may launch a retaliatory strike after our raid on Hammerstead. I need someone to go check that our defenses are in order. You have proved trustworthy enough, so I am sending you. Get to it.
You would do well to stay in line.
I have another task for you, Jaisir. Unsurprisingly, the dwarf weapons are in excellent condition, but our own weapons are in need of repair after the battle at the Lonely Mountain. Spears need to be sharpened and polished, and bows strung tight. I leave this to you, but do not tarry. We need to be prepared for a dwarf attack.
I will hear your words. Will you hear mine?
You know what I'm thinking? That this would be a good opportunity for sabotage. While we check these defenses, perhaps we should also weaken them, very subtly, of course.
Greetings.
Another perfect opportunity to turn the tides against these Jangivar fools. Sabotage the weapons quietly, and they will have no chance against the dwarves. Blunting spears. Something I don't think I have done yet in Lotro. I'm glad I got the chance to blunt some spears. Cutting bowstrings. Well, that's a little obvious, I think. It's not obvious you only got one bowstring on each bow. Oh, okay. Is that how it's done? Schoolinet, thank you for following the official Lotro Stream channel and welcome. Thanks everybody for joining me here tonight on Lotro Stream. I am Gravidy. I stream here on Twitch at Gravidy42. Oh, there's more bows up here with a few strings to be cut. Oh, you bet. I'll give you a follow. Thanks, Lord Zach. Oh, hard hit's taken off. Take care, hard hit. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Oh, I thought you were? No, I was just saying hi. I saw somebody follow, so it reminds me that somebody may be coming into the stream that might just be lurking to see what we're all about. So I thought I'd just introduce myself. So I'm glad you're sticking around. Okay, my mistake, everybody. Hard hit is not going anywhere. But yes, it was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Hard Hit. Sabotaging defenses. Hey, Positively Evil. Hello and welcome. Hope your travels have been well. Sounds like you're hanging out with Druid's Fire. Celebrating another fairly successful MMO that shall not be named. Had an absolutely fantastic time hanging out with Positively Evil on Saturday night. Positively Evil and Gussie Moose and McVegan Pants and Eldolith. Had a little get together. Plus several of our community. Morniel and Miguel. Or Miguela wasn't there on Saturday. I met her on Sunday. Okendor. Oh, you're in San Jose heading home tomorrow morning. Ah, okay. Cool. Thought I read something on... whatever. I'm confused. Ignore me. Well, safe travels to you. Hopefully your flights are good tomorrow. Gussie is following Evil, who's following me around on Twitch. Exactly. Gussie Moose, hello. Welcome. Thank you for dropping in. I was just saying how much fun we had at TwitchCon. It was absolutely amazing. Getting to meet so many awesome peoples. Oh, I did everything. I've done all the things. I've cut all the bows. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was good time. Delarfin says, I hope the bail money helped. Definitely.
The Dale lands will be ours yet.
So it is done? I assume Gussie Moose has no problem raising bail money. I mean, it's just practice, right? So it is done. You tell the Yangavar that the defenses should hold against a dwarf attack. Good, I will call if I need anything else.
Yes, Chayasir.
I did a thing. Oh, I finished quests of the Ironfold. Druid's Fire is flying west tomorrow. Evil's flying east. Everyone's flying tomorrow. There's pics from the bail place in Discord. Nice. I'll have to check that out. I am a hero of the Ironfold. What a title. All right. I don't think I'm going to continue with any more of these guys' quests. I think I'm just going to call it. It has been amazing and fun to hang out on Lotro Stream tonight. As it always is. Thank you to everybody that dropped by. Had a great time in chat tonight. Lots of people chatting away. Lively place. Nice to see. Our pal Uger is up streaming. So let's raid Uger. Yeah, Evil, same man. It was great to hang with you this weekend. It was so much fun meeting everybody. Truly. You too, Gussie. Thanks everybody that's coming out. I'm going to send a raid over to Uger since he's doing some Lotro. hanging out with Gwar. Oh, I can't do it in his channel. I don't know how many times I do that. Oops. Yes, for the folks who are traveling tomorrow, it's a good point. I've taken this week off, so I'm going to be streaming a bit this week, probably some odd hours, but hopefully we'll see you on the Twitters, or on the Twitch at some point. And if not, maybe we'll see you back here on Lotro stream. That's me. I'll be back next Monday. And I'm pretty sure Mort will be on at his usual time tomorrow at 4. Thanks, everybody. Say hi to Epic Cougar, and have a great night.